Hey guys, it is Friday night and I am making rainbow loom videos. Go figure. That was my computer. It was saying hi. Anyway, I told this particular individual that if my plans fell through, I would go ahead and make this video. So Jade, this is for you. This is the Skitty Rainbow Loom tutorial. As you can see, it's an adorable little skitty. It even has the purple in its ears. It's not closing its eyes because there's no way for me to figure that out. And yeah, fun fact, because I have a bazillion of those. When I first started playing Pokemon X, I caught a skitty and it was a boy. And so I named it Mr. Kitty. Later to find out, apparently the ratio to boys to girls, there's a 75% chance of getting a girl and 25% chance of getting a boy. I did not realize how lucky I was until I looked up the stats on that particular Pokemon. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Let's do it. So what you're gonna need is a lot of pink, some of this tan color. If you get the beige pack, it would be the second lightest. No, it is the lightest. The lightest skin tone, not the pink one. 2 purple bands, 2 black bands, your random cap band, and 3 white rubber bands. Let me grab my white. There we go. Don't let them get mixed up. They're very easy to mix up. Let's go ahead and get something started up in here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is do the tail part first, which excuse me, I'm like thinking per the norm. So double pink, just gonna put that down there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab the tan band, twist it onto itself, and I'm gonna do a row of these, probably 5 or 6 down. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go ahead and do 6 just because I feel like it'll be better that way. So we're this far on the tail so far. What we need to go ahead and do is wrap the white band around our hook 3 or 4 times, and then string it onto a pink band. Okay, like that. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and attach it. No, before you attach it, go ahead and do 3 pink bands, and then below it do the attached band that you just did that thing to, and you're gonna go ahead and twist the white band onto your hook again, and we're gonna do that exact same step again. I know it probably doesn't make sense, but I'll show you in a second. You never get all of them on at once. So this is my second one. I'm gonna go ahead and attach it right on top of where I did the other one. So there's 2 right here now. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and do it one more time. I really gotta invest in a camera that could focus on smaller objects. There we go. So another one, and we're gonna go ahead and attach it. Okay, and then what we're gonna go ahead and do is, of course, cap this off, do it kind of tightly with a pink band. So I wrapped it around about 4 times. I'm gonna go in and grab those bands, reach in that the cap band and loom it up, Now when I go to Loom, the second row of pink, make sure to not grab any of those circles on accident, because they'll be very tempting. You know, if you don't have a metal hook at this point, I'm sorry, this may break your hook. Go ahead and loom up the tan part that we did, or the peach part, whatever color you think it is. To some people it's peach, to some people it's tan. Then some people argue that tan is a darker color. And then I just kind of sit here and go, whatever. Okay, so this is the tail. I'm going to go ahead and take it off. Okay. Be kind of careful with it, because when you get to... I'm going to move all my bands over so I could actually have space to work. Okay. Be very careful taking it off of the loom, because of how tight it is, it'll snap like back at you, and you know, whatever. Okay, so here is the piece for the tail. I know it looks a little weird. And then what you're going to go ahead and do is just go in and literally, it's going to sound kind of weird, just go in and fish out the little white parts. Now there are 3 different white parts, so you gotta find all of them. And these ones all just so happen to go this way. And then these 2 go that way. And then I got another one right here. I'm gonna kind of pull towards the center. Oops. Cooperate with me. Okay. So there we go. You know, it looks a little odd, but those are the 3 balls at the end of the tail. I don't know if it'll focus. Not really. So that's the tail so far. I'm gonna go ahead and put that aside. And now we're just gonna go ahead and work on the actual body itself. Sorry, I opened up my phone and it bloop, 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 bloops. Okay, so then what we're going to go ahead and do is the ears real quick. Just double bands, cap it off with pink. You don't have to do this very tightly because of the fact that if you look at Skitty, at the top of its ears, it's kind of rough, like rustled and stuff. That gives it the effect if you don't tighten the bands all the way. And I'm going to go ahead and do the second ear just below the first one, so that way I could take them off at the same time. So there, I got both of my ears. Okay, I'm going to put those aside. Come on, there they go. Okay. And now what we're going to go ahead and do is grab that purple band, one of the purple bands I told you to grab, and I'm going to loop it around my hook 4 times. I'm going to go ahead and string it onto a pink band. Well, stitches, why are we doing that? You'll see. So like that, okay? Technically, I should have told you to do it on double band, so I'm actually going to take that apart and do it on double band just because I don't want to have to edit it in later and be like, I meant to say double band, do double band. So double pink band, and you're going to string the purple onto it. Okay, if it'll cooperate with me. It is a little harder to do the double band because they don't like to cooperate. So just like that, kind of looks like the bow that's on Sylveon's head, but whatever. Go ahead and do that again with your other purple, since I only told you to grab 2, unless you're using purple as your random slip knot, then yeah. I know you guys can't see me because I'm off camera, but just I promise that's what I'm doing. I'm stringing the purple onto the pink like this. Okay? Alright, so now you're probably wondering, okay, Stitches, now what are we going to do? Well, I'm going to go ahead and grab my cat band. Where is it? Or not my cat band. Sorry. Go ahead and grab my random band that I decided last moment to do purple, because we were just talking about purple, weren't we? Okay, so I put down my purple band, and now with this weird band, the best way for me to describe it is put your ear band like this, grab this band with the hook, and put this first piece over it. Take it off, switch the sides, and do it again. Hold on. I know that probably made no sense to half of you, so let me go ahead and show you what I did real quick. I went ahead and put the ear band kind of like around. So, can I get you to focus? No, you don't want to focus? Okay, whatever. I put it around the purple band, so that way the purple is on the inside of the pink. And I'm going to go ahead and put that down real quick while I go to explain it again, because half of you are probably looking at your screen going, huh? Okay, just to explain it again, because I already know somebody's going to get confused. It's kind of like we're stacking them on top of each other, right? I'm going to go ahead and go through the top bands. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the two bottom bands and pull them through the top. Okay? Can't really see it, but that's what I did. And now I'm going to go ahead and take my hook off of it. Alright? I'm going to go ahead and go through the top bands and the bottom bands like that again. I'm going to go ahead with my hook, loom the bottom bands through the top bands like that, leaving me with this. If I grab the bands that are left sticking out, leaving me with this cat-like ear. Okay, I have no idea how else to explain it, and it doesn't help that it's blurry. I'm sorry. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and attach the other earpiece accordingly on the other side, making sure my earpiece is going where it's supposed to. No, cooperate, cooperate. There it goes. So I have my ears like this. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and do double pink. Double pink. I'm going to go ahead and do tan down the center of the face. And then tan going inwards from that point. Okay. Or peach. You know my theory on that already. Okay. So like that. And I forgot to do the eyes, so I'm going to do them real quick. Wrap the black band around your hook. I'm resorting to old school ways of the band eyes, not the bead eyes, because in my experience, if your character has closed eyes, you need to not have beads, because then it looks like it's like, hi, I'm creepy, my eyes are open. So I have the one band onto the tan, and I'm going to go ahead and twist the other black band onto my hook. I'm going to go ahead and put it onto the same tan band as the other black band. I know you can't see. I know. It's frustrating some of you right now. You're like, I can't see. So like that. Okay? Mine's still on my hook so I could pull it. And I'm going to attach it from this peg to this peg. Okay? So like that. Alright? So now what we're going to go ahead and do, of course, we're going to go ahead and start on the body. So for the body, we're going to go ahead and do a pink neck, which is going to be double pink. And then we're going to go ahead and do double pink for both shoulders. Let me move that band down. Double pink, and then double pink. And then for the arm bands, I'm going to do double peach tan color. I'm just going to call it tan. Okay? I'm sorry. And then for the rest of the itty bitty body, I'm going to go ahead and do double pink. 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 Double pink and double pink. So I'm at this point right now, and I'm actually pretty happy with it so far. Then I'm going to go ahead and do my 2 random tan bands below the 2 pinks on the outside to be my bottom legs. I'm going to go ahead and grab my tail, grab the pink, and attach it from the top of that tan band to the top of that tan band, and pull the pink over the center hook. Tuck in that tail. Don't accidentally grab it when you're looming. So you're going to go ahead and tuck that in, and it's out of the way. Don't loom it up on accident. You'll not like yourself later if you do it. Top banding in tan. Relatively tightly, just so that way, you know, it doesn't look like it has mutant toes. You don't want it to have mutant toes. If you want it to have mutant toes, don't tighten it as much. It's up to you. Okay. So from the top to the bottom, let's go ahead and start looming. Reaching in that cap band, I'm going to go ahead and loom up just the feet part real quick. Oh, I forgot to do the triangle bands. Okay, good. So I'm just going to loom up the feet real quick so that way I don't forget to do it later. But I forgot to say do a triangle band. So twist it onto itself. You literally just put one triangle band from here to here like that. So that way we don't have to worry about it. And go ahead and do another triangle band right below it. Like that. Okay, so I already loomed up the feet real quick. I'm going to go ahead and do the arms. So reach in that cap band, twist it down and around. Reach in that cap band, twist down and around. Or around and down. So, looks like that. I have all my feet done. Now I'm going to go ahead and just loom up the sides real quick, because those are the easy parts. You just have to go in the triangle band, not around it. If you go around it, your thing will explode. I've had several reported explosions of characters, and I kind of just go, did you go around or did you go under? Oh, I went around it. Yeah, that's what happens. I don't feel sorry for you if your thing explodes because you went around. But anyway, just looming, 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 looming. The outer parts. Looming, 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 looming. Okay, come on. Okay, I had to go and fix that because I don't know what happened. Now I'm going to go ahead and loom up the center. Be very careful to not accidentally grab the tail because it will try to go with you. And now go ahead and loom up. Darn it. Make sure not to accidentally grab any of the other bands. Loom up the neck. And that's the point we're at. My shoulder is all messed up. It'll probably come out messed up, but at this point, I really don't care. So I'm at that point. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the face. Okay. I don't think I have to iterate what to do, but I probably should. Only grab the bands that go to their designated areas or else you're going to be sad. Make sure to separate your I have no idea what happened. I have to fix this because it's going to drive me bonkers. See, this is what happens when I don't take my own advice. Okay. Fixed it. Now I'm going to go ahead and loom up the sides of the head. Once it gets to the pink part, it's easy because, you know. Don't forget to loom up the center of the face. Don't forget to do both sides of the ears, or both sides where the ears are. Reach in, grab the random slip knot, and slip knot it. There we go, from the top to the bottom. Let's take this puppy off. Okay, oop, there we go. I gotta pull this really tight. Okay, let me go ahead and go in, and the eyes will look like circles. I'm sorry. There's no way of getting it to look like it's blinking or closing its eyes. And you really just gotta stretch it out until you get it to however you want it to be. Mine came out absolutely adorable, even after all of the technical difficulties I had. So here's mine. This is my little Skitty, and then its little tail. It's quite adorable. The tail is the perfect length for the body, and he stands up. How adorable is that? Anyway, guys, if you went ahead and made this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button because I do make videos whenever I can. And thank you for your love and support, guys, and have a very craftastic night. Bye!